What's good? It's your girl Amani Caesar.
Boy, Dre, they forever, baby.
Boy, 216.
Brian Reeves, Director 70 times 7.
Man, it's your boy, Artist.
The girl's Tasia's name. Girl named Masam.
It's Young Spook. One half back in business podcast.
Era, the Gap 2 Diva.
Big stuff.
Are you Milan? Here, Milan.
It's your girl, Flaming Gina.
This Auntie Pig.
Boy, Lou.
Ebony, aka Ebony with an I. I'm from the Big Head Radio Show, and I'm
With the King Teeth Network, huh?
Ready.
You know I'm
and
from the
clear.
hood with it.
It's the King TV Network. We are back with another amazing interview. I got one of the littest, one of the flyest, one of the funnest, most charismatic, just influential. That's the word of the day for this one. Artist, up and coming artist, Ms. Lala Combs. It's finally in the building. We've been waiting on this one. Make sure our lighting was right when we get this one in.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm great. How you doing?
I'm good.
I love it here.
Oh, love it here.
Love it here.
It is. It's a good day. It's a good night. And we're gonna get to know you a little bit deeper. We talked a little earlier, basically about you started right before the pandemic, right?
Yep.
But who was Lala before the music? Before we get to the music, because you turn that up, but we're going to get to who you are.
I can honestly say music saved me because I feel like I was lost as fuck without that shit. I didn't have no direction in life. I feel like I was like, I knew what I wanted to do, didn't know how to do that shit. Didn't really have no hope or no, like, you feel me? Like, I just had a rough, I had a rough ass start to life, for real,
Okay,
like.
shit.
So I was just like, once I found that shit, shit was just different for me, you feel me? Like, you learn a lot in that shit. But it was like, I definitely, I was a little girl. Like, I could honestly say you could little girl me before I found myself with this shit, you feel me? Like,
And what does that mean? Like, you just couldn't, I know we're going to get to the standing on
I ain't
business
have
part.
no business, you feel me? Like,
Did you not understand what your morals and principles were yet?
I ain't have no, exactly, like,
Okay.
you feel me? I ain't have no navigation in life. I was hanging with anybody, rocking with
Okay.
anybody. I ain't have no time, no money management, nothing like that. You
Nothing.
feel me? Like, I didn't have nothing. You feel me? I was just out here making money, spending it. You feel me? Like, just out here chilling for real, like,
And not
turn.
taking
You
shit
feel me? Like,
serious.
not taking shit serious. Like, I like this direction better for me in life.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, that shit wasn't it. You feel me? I wasn't doing shit. I wasn't having no motion. I wasn't having no motion. Fuck is they talking
We
about?
done lost you.
Oh, sorry.
No, you good. We gonna get it back going. Cause I like the direction we was going.
Okay.
I really do. Uh-oh. We dropped it again.
Sorry, I know we in
We
his
good.
ears with that shit.
Sorry to our audio podcast listeners. We apologize.
Yes, sorry to our viewers. There we go.
There we
All
go.
right.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Okay, so you said it was rough, but you've made it through and and wanted more
Hell
for
yeah, I
your
wanted
life.
the most.
Why?
I dibbled
When did
and
that
dabbled.
shit happen? When did that part happen?
I took one chance on myself.
Okay.
A couple years ago. You talk about like
When you chose
when
yourself,
I chose.
basically.
Okay, so
Talk to me. We talk real here.
I
don't
start
know.
being expressive. You
Come
feel
on
me?
now.
Like,
You
I
open
start
your
being,
mouth and start. Really,
Hell yeah. Like,
why?
I ain't gonna lie. Long live 223.
Come on.
Period. Long live my man, my everything. Period. But he dissed me on a song.
Real shit.
We was arguing. He dissed me on the song, and I was writing little shit, but I wasn't confident in no shit like that or nothing like that. You feel me? Like, so, but like once he sent the diss, I had booked a 4-hour studio session. I had made a song, a response. You feel me?
Oh, nigga.
I made a song about how much I loved him. I made a response to the shit that he was doing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then I made a song with another female, And then the last hour I gave to him to do a response. You feel me? Like, so that's the type of shit that we was. You feel me? That's the type of shit that we was into.
So that shit kind of made you find your confidence though.
Hell yeah! Like when I was in the studio, when I laid down "Hurt Me Again," they said that it was gonna get a Grammy. He didn't give a fuck if it was a diss. He didn't give a fuck about nothing.
Wow.
He just knew that song was a fucking hit. And I'm like, damn, I'm sitting here like, all right, boo, I'm sitting here telling you off through this song and shit. I mean, I know that was like our form of music therapy. We'd argue, we get in the studio, lay some songs down, and then we'd be done with this shit, you feel me? Like, so it was like once I laid the song down, and it was they call me One Take Law in that studio because when I go there, I'll just be having my shit ready. I just lay that shit out. I laid that shit out, and he was like, what the fuck? He was like, what the fuck, motherfucker? I looked outside the window, because I like to cut. I was so insecure about that shit, I was blacking the windows out in the booth, like. But then once he was like, I had heard everybody screaming and shit outside the booth after I was like, let me hear that. I was like, oh shit. You feel me? Like,
it was like that.
I'm really like that, I guess. I swear to God.
Best friend is back there. Own it. I love it. So from there, you kind of start taking everything seriously about yourself, and is that trickle into your life, or is it just music? Like, I want to know because when you step in a room, it's different, and that don't come from no music all the time.
It don't. That shit come from pain. Yeah, that shit pain change you for real.
So talk to me.
Pain change you. Like I had a rough life growing up, you know, and I never thought I was gonna be sitting behind all these cameras saying something like this, but I did. Like you feel me? Like I had a purr. You feel me? Here on the King Teak Network, I'm just keep it straightforward with y'all. I had a fucked up life. You feel me? Like it wasn't all fucked up, but you feel me? Like at a point in time, at a point where it mattered the most, my shit was shit. Like, in all the points where it mattered the most, like you feel me? Like just turning into a teenager, you feel me? I was getting a better relationship with my mom because she was mentally ill, but then she passed away right before I was about to go home, literally. So I had to spend the rest of my childhood in foster care.
Come on.
And then I emancipated from foster care. When I emancipated from foster, I couldn't even do normal shit. Like my foster mom couldn't post me. You feel me? I had to fight for that shit. I had to fight for tattoos. I had to fight for piercings. I couldn't go see my friends. I couldn't go to game night sleepovers for the teams that I was on. That's the only bitch I could go spend the night with. And I had to fight for that shit. I swear to God, I couldn't do shit.
Wow.
I couldn't do outings with group. Because, I mean, it's as a word of the state, they don't want nothing to happen to you on their watch. So they keep you on a lockdown if they feel like you a liability, you feel me? But really, I'm out here just being a team, doing what teens do.
Regular shit.
You feel me? Like, and I couldn't do that shit. That shit was kind of traumatizing to me because I'm a social butterfly, you feel me? Everybody knew me to be like as a child, I was childish. You feel me? But like as an adult, I can tap into my, you feel me, my inner child, my inner side, because I didn't really get a chance to do none of that shit.
Okay.
When I was a kid, for real. I was working at 17, I was head in sports, head in motherfucking, in my books. And I might have had a little boo or something, but other than I used to have to go out my way. You feel me? I was in punishment more times than not because the rules were so strict. Like that shit is traumatizing. Nobody likes to talk about how traumatizing that shit is. But at the same time, I had a great foster mom. She felt for me and she brought me around the family and she shared her family with me. You feel me? Like even though we ended up finding out we was actually blood, all black people related. Yes, I ended up finding out I was related to my mom. Yes, like that shit was like. It was like everything ended up tying in and making much more sense as I got older. Like, and that shit shaped me. That shit shaped me to be different than what I was. I always thought I was gonna grow up and be the little bitch that got on everybody's nerve because as a kid, I was getting on everybody's motherfucking nerve. You feel me? Like, so once certain motherfuckers, like once you face so much rejection, so to speak, or you feel me, like face so much judgment, so to speak, about who you is, you don't really necessarily change. But you know not to go around motherfuckers that don't accept that from, like, accept who you are from you. You feel me? Like, so I really stopped going, and it's only, believe it or not, all these motherfuckers in this world, it's only a select few. That if you think of it that way, it's only a select few motherfuckers that don't like me because it just is. You feel me? Anybody, you feel me? Like, everybody in this whole world ain't gonna hate me.
Right.
You feel me? So I'm about to find some motherfuckers with genuine love, and I'm gonna shine that shit onto them. And my friends always talk about how much they love me, you feel me? And I just be like, damn, so this would come with being around motherfuckers that fuck with you for you.
And you was thinking about that as like a teenager. Like,
Yes.
damn.
Because
Okay.
motherfuckers, I was facing adversity from family first.
Yeah.
Like, and then I still trying to make that shit work, still trying to force my hand in situations and shit like that. That shit ended terribly, literally, right at 21, right when shit started getting real, you feel me? Like, all the rest of that shit from my childhood just wiped itself out. All the bullshit from my,
Really?
hell yeah, that when motherfuckers ain't meant to be in your inner circle, the universe and God will remove them motherfuckers.
Ooh.
It don't matter, they will finish they self.
She talking her shit.
They will finish they self, clean. Swear to
And
God.
you allowed that to happen. Because sometimes we
'cause
don't allow it.
Yeah, sometimes we be like, yeah, I'm a chance giver. So I was
Yeah.
giving motherfuckers chances after chance after. I will give a motherfucker chance after chance after chance after chance after chance. Not really now. You feel me? Like
You
I
gotta
don't let
be
it
on-
get that
you
far.
stand on.
But I did learn giving motherfuckers that many chances and shit. Shit will very much end in flames rather than I would rather shit end in peace than flames. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like, and holding on to some shit like that, just waiting for that shit to just blow up in your face, and you would rather it be done like that? No, that shit ain't cool. So I just learned to just ever since that situation, that was my last thread. Like shit leading up to that, that was just last thread. Cut it right there.
Well, bullshit.
Only Big Drip on me.
You
Yeah,
have
Shop Tape Customs.
you have been able to take that and transform it into that. You know what I'm saying? Like take all of that and then transform into this boss.
Yes, this is the face of adversity, people.
So,
Period.
what makes you be able to take the adversity and get through it? Like what makes you say what makes you just not say like I'm just fuck it, like I ain't really want to do nothing.
I used to like, you feel me? Like not even used to like. I mean, I always been like that. Believe it or not, I always been like that.
Mm-hmm.
This has always been me. I've always took the bullshit. I've always done, you feel me? Nothing, so to speak. I've always really sat back, and then you just meet certain people in your life, and you tell them how you handling the situation, and they be like, "That's fine," and everything like that. But why the fuck won't you feel me? Like, why the fuck won't you just remove? Like, you feel me? Like, or why the
just
fuck won't you
actually-
just address? Or you feel me? Like, it's other ways to do that shit than to just blow up. But it was a point in time in my life where I was going through so much. I was blown up bad. So it was like everybody just remember that shit. They just remember me blowing up and shit. Like, so it's just like a certain like, I ain't gonna say a certain level of respect. Motherfuckers ain't required to have no respect for me. Like, who the fuck am I? But don't disrespect me.
No,
You
I
feel me?
mean,
Like,
that's-
but like, yeah, don't disrespect
Don't
me.
do
You
that.
ain't required to have no respect, but don't disrespect me. Like,
But even with that, you might as well stay over
yeah,
there.
like you might as well just stay over there.
If you ain't
That's
gonna
my whole
respect me,
thing.
then
Like,
stay that way.
I used to blow up on motherfuckers. Like, I slam 250-pound bitch on her neck for disrespecting me,
Real shit.
and motherfuckers just be like, okay, well.
But when did you find a different way for you? Because
When I
that's
got
cool.
tired
You
of
gotta
fighting
do
them
that.
bitches, right? That's what
You
I'm
gotta
saying.
do
Like,
that shit sometimes.
motherfuckers know that shit, and some people take that information and do what they will with it. Some people will still try you for a
Yeah,
name,
yeah.
and then some people would just be like, I ain't gonna lie, it's not even the fact that, you feel me, like she beat that girl up. I just remember how that situation went down, and them bitches was picking on her. So she's obviously not the bitch to pick on, you feel me? Like, so motherfuckers just go about shit differently. I feel like realistically, like being fucking realistic here, bitches ain't gonna sit here and pick no motherfucking fight, and they see me beat up a big ass bitch. You feel me? Like,
Oh,
not trying to be
nigga.
cocky or nothing, but like, you feel me? That's just how that shit be.
But sometimes you gotta lay that law down, let them know what it is.
Yeah,
move
like-
on. But that's not what you own.
That's not what I'm owed, bitches. And that's the best part about it. Like, motherfuckers know it can get like that, but I don't be owed no shit like that.
So
That's the.
when did you start choosing that? Because you wasn't at first. You was choosing
I was really tired
just
of
being out and
Yeah,
da-da-da, like you said, but now you choosing different, and it shows.
Yeah, I noticed that shit attracted a lot of different attention. You feel me? Like, different attention. Like, a lot of people that's into that fighting and shit and that messy shit, they would want to talk to me. But I ain't no messy bitch, so I don't want to talk to you. You feel me? Like, it's really not nothing for us to talk about other than this fight.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And I don't want to talk about this shit no more.
Right.
Like, I done already fought, tussled, won. Big dubs. I'm just playing.
You are hilarious. So, when it comes to the music, when it comes to performing, How do you feel like, because you said it earlier, you put on for Akron. You put on for your city.
For sure.
How do you feel like you did that?
I don't feel like bitches is making music like me. You feel me? And I feel like my run, I was Rookie of the Year, first of all.
Come on now.
You feel me?
What's
like,
the run, though? Talk to Nick. Give me some of that.
My
Title.
first show.
What's the first shows? Come on, talk to me.
My first show, I bought a slot to compete to win. This is why I tell all new artists you gotta pay to play sometimes. You feel me?
Talk your shit.
You gotta
Now
pay to
we
play
getting to the
sometimes.
game.
Like
Now we
yeah,
getting
like
to the game.
you definitely gotta pay to play because motherfuckers be like, I'm not paying $100 for 3 songs. Oh, I am, and I'm about to perform my motherfucking heart out, and I'm about to open up for the celebrity for free. You feel me? With a +1 in the club. Fuck is you talking about? Like, so I'm like, yeah, you feel me? Like, you have to pay to play.
Know the game you in.
And the motherfuckers that wasn't trying to pay to play was the motherfuckers that wasn't on shit. You feel me? Like, so when Trey Cool and Dre Day and Andrew Lloyd and them, they was bringing hella celebrities to the crown.
Come on now.
Yeah, the biggest, you feel me, on my
To
city and your city.
Sada Baby,
They-
all types.
yeah, they was bringing niggas
Yeah.
out. Asian Doll, everybody. They was bringing everybody out. And I opened for every single last one of them. My first show, it was a showcase to perform for
on now.
K Camp.
on
I
now.
won that bitch. Fuck is you talking about? I performed 3 songs. I performed 2 of them had features. No disrespect, but my bitches, they couldn't show up. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I performed their parts and everything. Out of breath, motherfucking show shock, everything. I'm in this bitch finna throw up.
Come
So
on
much
now.
smoke in the
Giving
air.
it everything.
And I'm just like, pushing this shit out, twirling my motherfucking skirt, doing my 1-2, everything I do. You feel me? Like, I was putting the fuck on. And I won my slot, and I opened for K Camp.
Come on.
Then I did the same thing for GMO Stacks. Then I did the same thing for Coi Leray. Then I did the
Come
same
on.
thing for BRS Cash.
Come
Then I did the
on.
same thing for Boosie.
Come
Then D-Tone called me
on.
back to do it for Boosie again in another state.
Yeah.
Then they called me again.
Come on.
And who else? Who the fuck else? Oh, then I do it for Asian Doll. I done opened up for Busy Bone.
Oh.
You feel me? Like, it goes
It
on and
goes
on and on and
on
on.
and on
You
and
feel
on
me?
and
Like,
on and
I can't be fucked with. Rookie of the Year. Can't be fucked with. Yeah, I'm not new to this. And that was my first 3 months. And I dropped the album after my first show.
What's
My
the album
second show.
called? Come on now.
Music Therapy.
Music
Out
Therapy.
on all platforms right now, and I'm about to drop another one. I got some heat. That was 2 years ago. I got some heat on the way. Fuck is y'all. I got some real heat on the way. La La Land. Quit playing with me.
La La Land.
La La Land. Quit playing with me.
Like that.
Exclusively produced by 808T Will.
Fire.
You know, executive OEA's producer of the year.
Come on.
Stop playing. Yeah, we got
Come
some
on.
fire shit on the way.
It's about to go down. How many tracks you got? You got to give us a little something.
Right now we got like,
I know you running through like 30 or 50 of them things trying to figure out what's going on.
I do got a vault, but I got some songs. I make a lot of songs with my twin. Shout out to By Millie. You feel me? Like,
Yes.
she a new artist in the
Yes.
game.
Shout
She
out
really
By.
killing
We love her.
By
Even though
Millie.
she
Yeah, you
talking
feel
her shit. We love her.
Yeah, she
though.
be talking her
She
shit,
gonna talk
and
her
she
shit.
gon' talk her shit.
She
Literally, that's
gonna-
her. She just gon' talk her shit. You feel me? Like, but shout out to my best friend. She dropping music. You feel me? Like,
Okay.
she got music out here. She got a single out here called Trap Baby. But we gonna drop an EP. You feel me? Like, we got that much.
Ooh.
We be sitting on shit.
Time out. We got to talk about the Baddies House.
Yeah.
We got to talk about the Baddies House.
I gotta keep it to a minimum.
Come on. Come on. We can't talk too much, but it's going down. Look how she did. Yeah, Baddies House. How you feeling? Congratulations.
Thank you. You wanted this?
Yes. Congratulations.
Thank
and
you.
what? Talk about it. You went to an event, I think.
I went to a couple of days.
Come on, talk to me. What's going on?
Yes, I just was showing my face and stuff so they could get a real feel, you know, of the real deal. I'm just playing. But no, I did. I popped up at the events and shit. We was chilling and shit. You feel me? Like, them events was cool and shit. But we did our big one when they announced the Final 7. So, and that was when I was on Final 7. Then they announced 4 more. You feel me? So it's 20 bitches.
Are you excited? You excited?
Hell yeah. It's up. It's fuck.
What do you think you're gonna
It's
get
up
from?
like
I know you're
shit.
gonna get the little bands, that's on the table, but
Yeah, I'm
what
about
else?
to get that sweet 10, you know. But I mean, I'm really looking forward to the exposure. And like I keep telling the girls in the group chat, like I'm really looking forward to, cause I'm all about networking. You feel me?
Yes.
Like I'll be performing at, not propagandas, extravaganzas, them shows, networking events, shit like that. I prefer my pop-up shops, weddings, everything. Book Lala Combs right now.
Where can they get you? Where
Funerals.
can they find you? Where can they find you at?
The real Lala Combs on Instagram, Lala Combs on Facebook. I could be reached directly by DM, or y'all can hit my email at Ashalonda Combs, or y'all can hit up my manager at only one Emina on IG, link in my bio. You feel me? But like, I was performing. I be performing everywhere for real. But I like networking events. I was telling the girls in the group chat, like, I'm excited. You feel me? Like, I'm excited to go to y'all city. You feel me? Like, that's really why I was, like, that's really why I even stopped performing. I don't perform that much in Akron no more, but like, if I do shows, I'm gonna fuck it up in Cleveland because I'm just a small girl trying to take over the world one city at a time. You feel me? Like, so, yeah, you feel me? Like, so once I get to they city, you feel me, and they fuck with, it's over with. It's over with. Ohio is already mine. You feel me? Like, this shit is me, on me.
How does that feel? How does that feel being, like, cause y'all was in like Dayton, Cincinnati, whatever, but like, how does it feel to be in those different cities? Is it like I don't know nobody, but you
No.
Like, how do you attack a different city?
I definitely get the feel, but I'm always on the stage and I'm always in the DJ face. Yeah, like you gotta tap in with the DJ. You feel me? Like, cause cause I'm not only going to the hottest events. You feel me? Like, so if just the hottest event in your city, you got the hottest DJ in your city at that motherfucking booth. Yeah. I'm rocking with the DJ. That's how I do it.
That's a gym. That's a gym.
Rock with the DJ. This on some real shit. That's a real gym. I'm rocking with the DJ. You should rock with the DJ too.
Okay, so I want to ask two more things. One of them is where does the personality come from? I think I like to say my dad acts like me. But no, for real, I think I do act like my boy, my dad. My boy. Cause I was raised by, my dad was a single father. My mom was mentally ill, so I was raised by my dad, so I act like, literally, he got 5 kids now. Wow. Yeah, but like, he married now. He remarried and all that good stuff. But it's like So I think I act like him. So did you ever have stage fright? Were you ever afraid?
Shit, yes. I be having that shit, about to throw up on stage. I got one professionally recorded performance, my second show at K Camp. You feel me? Like, I got that one. That is on YouTube. You feel me? Like, you can see me taking deep breaths.
Really? How do you get over that?
I just keep breathing and just tell myself, if I do anything other than my best shit right here, right now, these people gonna talk about me.
The niggas though.
They gonna talk bad about me.
And I can't go out like that. I feel like, so you got a tape coming. With it, La La Land. I love that title. That is just the perfect title. Like, but what else is next? What else is coming? What else is in that head of yours?
I got some collabs coming with CM6. Shout out 808 T Will and Karma K Visuals. We got some fire shit in the works. Like, swear to God, y'all need to pull up a kitten. I got some fire shit coming with Raya Nova. Shout out Studio Zero. You feel me? Like, we got some fire shoots, videos, all kind of shit finna drop. You feel me? Shout out to CC Mac Q. These shows still busting. You feel me? Like, y'all need to be booking these features, because just book these features, because I'm going to give you whatever price I feel like I should give you, and I'm a pretty empathetic person. So I can fuck with you on the price if you come to me, be like,
on some business.
Yeah, like on some real shit. If y'all worry about the price, you just come to me. But if you ain't, if money ain't a thing to you, tap in with my manager. But yes, come get these features together.
So you ready to be in the booth? You ready? Are you?
I'm all in with this shit. It's going.
There it go.
It's going.
So my last question is, of course, get it off your chest, and that is, to whoever you need to talk to real quick. Pop your shit. Because you got all this shit. You just told us you about to drop on the whole world.
Yeah.
So, I need you to get it off your chest that these motherfuckers ain't fucking with you. That's what I need to hear from you. That's why I wanted you on my show.
Bitches ain't fucking with me, and that's a fact. Bitches ain't fucking with me or mine, and that's a fact. You feel me? Like, I'm talking all different walks of life. We got an RN, we got a motherfucking certified chef.
Come
Fuck
on.
you talking about? We stand on bags and business around this bitch. Bitches ain't fucking with us. We really get into the bag. We really living this shit. This shit is not no. This shit. Our life is a movie. You feel me? But this shit is real life.
What them things called? Motion pictures?
Yeah, my life a motherfucking motion picture, bitch. I just can't be fucked with. You feel? I'm just playing. This is not me. I just want everybody to just stay real and stay true to themselves.
Yes.
Really bust down on your dreams and your goals this year.
There
You
she
feel
go.
me?
I
Put
love
yourself first. Don't let nobody play in your motherfucking face.
Cool.
You feel me? Like,
That's it. We can end
You
it
feel
there.
me? Like-
I ain't gonna hold you. Don't let them play in your motherfucking face.
it get like that.
La La Combs. Come on.
La La
And
Combs.
it's the King
It's La La
Network.
Combs. I'm bigger than Diddy in this bitch.
And we out here, too.